We took a little step backwards, probably in the energy that we would expect to have in practice. This is it's I think practice 21 today, and I was a little disappointed in the way we went about with the energy, and gave them some time off yesterday, and maybe that had something to do with us being a little lethargic. There were some good things, though. Defensively, I thought Christian Russell had an outstanding day. He's coming on, and Fadal Brown, I thought this is the first day I really felt like, man, he's back to being healthy and looked good over there. Did some really nice things. So there definitely were some good things. The third down competition was the energy I expect. And it finished 11-9. It was great back and forth in that deal. So saw some good things on both sides there. Defense won 11-9.
Has game week preparation begun?
Yeah, we went to 20 minutes today on our opponent, and we'll continue to in our walkthrough tonight. There'll be even more tonight in the walkthrough.
Is it difficult preparing for a team with new coach, new coordinators?
Yeah.
You have to do more? Or?
It's definitely difficult on the offensive staff because the coordinator that's been hired has not been a coordinator before. So you're not sure. I'm sure he'll take something from everywhere he's been, just like all of us did, and you're just not quite sure what his flavor is. So that's a bit difficult. Offensively, with their head coach being an offensive guy, even though I know he's not going to coordinate it, you have an idea what they'll be like. But we'll study the places that the offensive coordinator came from also. But yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it happens.
Has Bo had the camp that you want him to have? How's he been?
Yeah, he's he still makes mistakes that you scratch your head and say, I know he knows better than that, and we just got to continue to coach. But the difference in when that occurs and a couple years ago is he'll be the first to be angry with himself and understand, I can't believe I just did that. So I think he's really wants to have a great understanding of what's going on and execute it, and that's refreshing for us. So we really haven't. He's probably taking maybe a third of the reps. Don't know if that's. We'll pick him up here when we in the Boise prep stuff. He does a lot more than that, but right now in our team stuff, he's not taking a lot.
You mentioned Christian. Do you expect DT to kind of stay on the field as long as he can, or do you expect those two to kind of rotate?
Oh, I think anytime you can rotate too deep, you're better off. So I'm all for rotating and keeping kids fresh so that they can play at a high level.
Have you figured out your field goal situation yet?
Oh, not completely. We feel like we know who's ahead at this point, but I think it's still a bit too early to tell that who's going to be the guy.